Welcome dear students to today's session of Summit for Maths. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for further notifications. Let's get started. In today's session, we have the problem solve the following quadratic equation by factorization method. 4x squared minus 7x minus 2 is equal to 0. Choose two numbers such that the product is minus 8 and the sum is minus 7. Hope you can guess. The numbers are minus 8 and plus 1. So now, by grouping method, we can factorize this equation. So 4x squared minus 8x plus 1x minus 2 is equal to 0. The first two terms we have 4x common, so we can take it out, and 4x into x minus 2 plus 1 into x minus 2. The factors are x minus 2 into 4x plus 1. When equating to 0, we get x is equal to 2 and x is equal to minus 1 by 4. These are the roots of the given equation. The next problem for the session is root of a into a minus 7 is equal to 3 root 2. Let us square both sides in order to remove the square root sign. A into a minus 7, because while squaring the square root vanishes, and on the right side we have 3 root 2 the whole square. We get a squared minus 7a is equal to 9 into 2, which gives us the quadratic equation a squared minus 7a minus 18 is equal to 0. Here we have to choose two numbers such that the product is minus 18 and your sum is minus 7. Hope you can guess it. Yes, 9 and 2. Specifically, it should be minus 9 and plus 2. So a squared minus 9a plus 2a minus 18 is equal to 0. Now by grouping method, we get a into a minus 9 plus 2 into a minus 9 is equal to 0. So the factors of the given equation is a minus 9 into a plus 2 is equal to 0. Equating to 0, we get a is equal to 9 and a is equal to minus 2. Let us solve one more problem. Here the equation is 2x squared minus x plus 1 by 8 is equal to 0. Taking LCM, we get 16x squared minus 8x plus 1, the whole divided by 8, which vanishes when taken to the right side. So your product is 16 and sum should be minus 8. Choose two numbers which satisfies this condition. Yes, minus 4 and minus 4. So by grouping method, we get 16x squared minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 0. Bringing out 4x as a common term in the first two terms, we get 4x minus 1 minus of 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. So 4x minus 1 into 4x minus 1 are the factors. Equating to 0, we get 4x minus 1 is equal to 0, which gives x is equal to 1 by 4, comma 1 by 4, comma 1 by 4. These are the roots of the given equation. The next question is, the number of volleyball games that must be scheduled in a league with n teams is given by g of n is equal to n squared minus n by 2, where each team plays with every other team exactly once. A league schedules 15 games. How many teams are there in the league? So g of n is given to be n squared minus n by 2. It is given that each team plays with every other team exactly once, and the total schedule is 15 games. Which implies n squared minus n by 2 is equal to 15. So that gives us the quadratic equation n squared minus n is equal to 30. So n squared minus n minus 30 is equal to 0. Now factorizing by splitting the middle term, we get the factors as n minus 6 and n plus 5. So n is equal to minus 5 and n is equal to 6 are the values that we get for n. As n cannot be negative, we cancel the value n is equal to minus 5. So n can be 6. Therefore, there are 6 teams in the league. Hope you can understand this problem and the session was interesting. For much more, please subscribe to the channel Summit for Max. Try out these problems for homework and post your answers. Thank you.